Hello guys, welcome once again to the Journey TV. I tell you this got me really sad. This news. It is the news of the one and only Mohbad. After months of his death and we're all waiting for a good news, at least let us know the cause of Mohbad's death. Finally, the pathologist has come out to tell Nigerians that the cause of Mohbad's death cannot be ascertained because the autopsy was conducted after the body was decomposed. So I would like to ask a very simple question. This body was removed, it was assumed from the grave in less than 24 hours after he died. It was taken to the hospital and they took it where they needed to take it for the autopsy to be done. And after 7 months, this is the news they can come up with to say the body had already decomposed before the autopsy was done on it. To me, I would say this is really sad. In other countries, when a celebrity dies, you would see the police force, you would see everybody coming together, making sure they arrest whoever is responsible. Mohbad was a very good singer. He sang so many hit songs. He was about entering his prime when his life was cut short by the unknown or some unknown. So many people pointed fingers at so many celebrities. Let me not just call names. But we all know this story. It is really sad that people would die in Nigeria, and instead of the police and whoever is responsible to take charge and give us news that are even comforting, you keep hearing things that are irritating in the ears. Just like this is a very irritating result. I had to even follow some doctors on Twitter where they wrote and said, just tell us so many people are behind this, because in 24 hours the body had not decomposed at that point. You knowing the cause of the death was still very possible. So why or what is really happening? That is the question. Do not forget about the girl that was killed in the BRT. That was how it went. Do not forget about the NSAS. This is how it happened. And they keep playing politics with people's life. I tell you, that is it. So it is sad that a young man that started from the scratch, you don't know what it means. In Nigeria, this government, they give you nothing, not even a good platform to grow. Then you, after hustling, then when you're about to grow in life, your life is cut short and your children would not even know what happened to their father. It is sad, but let me allow you hear what the lawyer in charge of this case had to say.
According to him, the cause of death cannot be determined because he gave a lot of reasons. He said by the time they conducted the test, the body had decomposed, and that it is not possible for them to determine the cause of death. So in summary, he's saying the cause of death cannot be what? Ascertained. And when you say the cause of death cannot be ascertained, means it is suspicious. It is not clear. No particular reason. But he also went further to say that it may be attributed to reaction to certain drugs administered on him before he died. Again, he then qualified that again to say he does not know whether it is those drugs that actually led to his death. So, like the other senior advocate mentioned, this is an inquiry into the cause and manner of death. The other fact that we revealed today concerning disagreement between mohbad and his wife, and also the disagreement between mohbad and the Samlari and all that. All of this came out today from the testimony of one of the witnesses. But what is important is that this pathologist has given his evidence today, and we have taken a day to cross-examine him, to ask him questions on the report. So until those questions are asked, we cannot say this is the outcome. I will just implore everybody to open their mind until we look at all the possibilities.
Sir, with the undefined results, or how do I put it? The doctors, the pathologists saying
There cannot be ascertained.
Don't you think that can spark the public? Don't you think they can react sharply to it?
No, the public should not react sharply to this yet. Because the man who gave evidence as the pathologist is an expert. Don't react until you have seen the full report. As I speak to you, I have not seen the full report. The court has advised that we should apply for the full report. When you see the full report, all of you can read it.
Yes.
So go and read first. If somebody says, this is the file, this is the...
Welcome back to the Journey TV. You heard all the lawyer had to say. So what do you think about this mohbad case? What do you think is happening? Do you think it is political? Do you think there are strong people behind this death, and this is why they are trying in any way to cover it? But you know how it is now. It is a long-term strategy. By the time we delay this case, people would lose interest in the case. But when it is hot, if you try to squeeze things, people would question you. So what do you think? Please leave a comment on the comment section. While this was still happening, other news came in about the arrest of the one and only Portable. According to the G's flying up on so many blogs, they are saying that he bought a G-Wagon, but actually he didn't buy a G-Wagon, he bought a GLK. And he bought this car for over 27 million naira, but he came on the internet and said he bought it 50 million naira. You know how they do it now, celebrity lifestyle. Everybody won't belong. I bought something very expensive. But to me, I believe this so-called celebrity lifestyle, it is low self-esteem, because if I buy a car for 27 million naira, I am comfortable with it, I drive it where I want to go to. Why do I have to lie to you that I bought this car for 50 million so you could see me as if I am bigger than what I am? It is low self-esteem. So according to the gist, he bought this car and he wrote an undertaking and said that if he doesn't pay up, he had 12 million, 5 million, 5 million and some other money to pay, that if he doesn't pay up, the dealer can come and pick up the car. So actually Portable breached the agreement. After paying the first 12 million naira, he did not pay the remaining balance, and this person has been calling and texting, sending VNs to him. He wasn't replying. The first time the police came for him, he jumped the gate and ran away, but they later held him. And I'll tell you, the way Amana, he was bullied out of there. Himself, no great corporate. But what thing you, but still on still, what do you think about this Portable G's? According to all these sources and what I read online, I would say Portable is actually wrong. If you're a celebrity, because you're a celebrity, you don't just buy things and not want to pay the balance. It is actually someone's business you're ruining in any way. So it doesn't make any sense. Portable should have paid this money, and he should have, even if he doesn't have the money, he should have just told them, okay, give me time, I will pay up. But to me, I believe he has the money. He just wanted to form that ruggedity and the rest. You know how they do it now. So what do you think about this portable gist? What do you think about mohbad's death and the case ongoing? Please leave a comment on the comment section, like this video if you have not liked. Also do share with a friend. Do not forget you can now hit us on Twitter at the Johnny TV. Thank you guys for staying tuned, and bye for now.